Yo, we got another fly boy in the fucking building, man. My guy Uptown is in the fucking building. Uptown Gio.
Oh, we here. We in here.
Gio, get the mic.
It's good to be in here.
What's up with you, brother?
This home right here.
You know what I'm saying?
When you hit me on the other stations, that's business. Glocawear is family.
Say that, man. You know what I mean? That's what we like to hear. And we were part of the showcase Monday night at Voltage Lounge. And I got to witness Gio and the crew go in on their set.
We was turned. That shit was
Your set was lit. And congratulations is in order. You know what I mean? Toucan, I need you in here, Toucan. I need a round of applause, brother. My man just had a newborn less than a week ago.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Less than a weekend on the baby. So, you know what I mean? Bless that. And I definitely, you know what I mean, salute to you and your family, your lady and all of that, man. All the best with that situation. Come on. Can't find a round of applause?
No, we allowed, man. I couldn't wait to go to the show. You
ain't got no more. Huh?
You know how we hear the same.
Well, I mean, you know what's funny about Gio? I see Gio every Friday at 6:40. Every Friday at 6:30.
Right.
Every Friday around 6:09. I ain't never seen Gio during Flyboy fucking Friday.
Yeah.
So when I seen him Monday, I'm like, damn, my nigga, like, what's up with you? He's like, no, I'ma slide. What time y'all go? Nigga, right before you be getting it.
Right. No, that's facts though, because I don't get off until after your show over.
Right.
I'm like, man, I can't.
You gotta respect the grind though, man. That's Flyboy shit. You gotta get the paper. But what you got going on with you, man, besides the baby?
I just dropped a single called Young and Reckless, you know what I'm saying? That joint getting a lot of buzz and all that. That's on all major platforms. Spotify, iTunes, you know what I'm saying? Google Play, iRadio and all that. And Uptown Campus is out on everything too.
Yeah.
But that show though, we was split at that joint.
Shout out your team.
I'm opening up for, that was Quiet Money. That was motherfucking Vito the Captain, my man Remy 215. And little shorty CC, she hold the squad down. You shout out CC Factory.
Right.
And the whole Glocawear family was in the building.
You know we was in there. We was in that kind of tight thick, you know what I'm saying? Not on duty. We was in there. We had about 5-6 shows represented that night. I went to go hand out flyers. 3 minutes later, everybody had one.
I had jet lag then, man.
On Monday?
I was with y'all in spirit shit. I had jet lag.
No, that's cool. Ain't about nothing, man. We held it down. We had a great time too, man. There was a lot of good performances. Shout out to Ghetto Reese's cook that shit.
That's my guy.
That's my little brother, man.
Yeah, he turned up.
Salute the little bro. Never forget little bro. A Spitz was on his set. You know what I'm saying? Held it down. That was dope. I don't remember the rock star guy name right now, but they had a good set, man. I saw a lot of good performers that night, but it was crazy because I'm like, Gio, when you going? Like, we going on now. Like, oh shit. I was right next to the stage, and it was worth fighting through the crowd to get there because y'all did y'all thing, man. Definitely salute me up. Appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So what's coming up in the future? What you looking at down the pike?
Next Friday, Charlie Baltimore birthday party. I'm performing.
Are you?
And we gonna do the same shit. Quiet Money. We gonna get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Where that's at?
That's on Tabor Road at that hall, at Banquet Hall. You know what I'm saying?
At the Banquet Hall on Tabor Road. What time?
Hold on. Let me
Is this an invite only thing? Like you?
No, they got the tickets. They got the tickets for sale on that website, June.
On that website, John.
Hold on.
I love my niggas.
Charlie, you zoomed in, you know what I'm saying?
My niggas said it's on that website, John. Yo, they really don't get no better than that.
Philly, nigga.
Real shit. I love my niggas.
Philly, nigga.
Check this.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to
sales real quick, cause you know what I mean? They might fly in for you.
Eventbrite.com, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that ticket joint.
Just search
This nigga.
That ticket joint.
Yo,
Do it, man.
You know how you know Gio from Uptown? Cause he say factory every 5 seconds.
You know what though, Sam? It makes sense, right?
Right.
If you got something popping off and projects and all that shit, new heat. What fucking biggest stage to fucking drop that shit on them fucking Flyboy Fridays?
That's what I'm talking about.
Then Glocawear Radio.
But that's why he kind of looked at me crazy. I came mad at him like, why you don't never come? And he was looking at me like, nigga, you ain't never said.
No, it ain't that. Like I said, like I already know. I can't say nothing because I already know I can't make it.
Right. Because he definitely ain't give me the other side. You know, some niggas give you the other side. I ain't with the shit. But Gio good folk, man. Definitely, man. Glad to have you here, man. Did you send in anything for the 5 that's 5? Are we getting any of the music? You sent it to the email, you good with it? You straight? Alright, we might let you play one of them since you was with.
Yo, where can they follow you at? You know what I mean? For the listeners out there.
Oh, you
know
can
what I mean?
follow me on Instagram. Just type in Uptown Geo. I got a couple pages. They pop up at the first, you know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on Facebook, Uptown Geo, everything, man. Look, follow on the YouTube. The Spotify be popping. Spotify don't got that many commercials like Pandora. So that shit on both of them.
So that's one of the benefits?
Spotify.
Because I be wondering, because you know there's so many streaming platforms and all of that shit, and everybody got, like, a lot of people release things exclusively one way or another.
Right.
And I be wondering the benefits, you know what I mean? Of certain
Spotify
things.
is nice.
Because I research things on my own, but at the same time, it's different when you talk to somebody that uses it as opposed to you going online and
Right.
looking at people's comments that don't do like you do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's different. But look though, man, we gonna let Freaky.
Before we get to that, my
what's up?
fault.
No, you good.
But I wanted to ask you, right, good brother, like, who inspired you or what inspired you to start rapping? You know what I'm saying?
Good question.
I'm gonna be honest.
And what message you got for the people that's up and coming? You know what I'm saying as
I'm
well?
gonna be honest. As far as the first part of the question, who inspired me and all that, like I was writing music since I was a little kid.
Age.
I always listened to age, probably like 11, 12.
Okay.
Always listened to Big and Pop. And
I was
always
around
was a
11,
Big
12
fan.
myself.
Always was a Pop fan. Always was a Beans fan. Always was a Kiss fan. You know what I'm saying?
Who you checking for now?
To be honest, man, the way the game is right now, I don't really check for nobody. I just hear whatever come out and I do my own.
My name is Chris from the Stop the Violence tour that we got going on here in Philadelphia.
Major.
No doubt. I'd like to send a special shout out to Sam Malone,
Appreciate
you know,
it.
for definitely giving us the platform to be able to come in here and display this to everybody.
Right.
Tonight I did bring a special guest, however, Ronny,
Okay.
one of the artists that's on the tour.
Right.
You know, he was able to fit us into his busy schedule.
Appreciate you, homie.
You
Word,
know,
man.
and,
Absolutely.
sure. So actually, he has a show going on in about another hour and a half at Nicetown.
I definitely appreciate you, homie.
You already. We all we got, man.
No, but y'all working though. Y'all working.
Yeah.
So tell them a little bit about what y'all do and how, you know what I mean, what's going on. And hold on, let's first and foremost, can I get a moment of silence? Can we shout out an artist that was a part of the Stop the Violence tour?
Right.
That we lost recently to violence. General Reezy. Can I get a moment of silence for that real quick? Alright, cool. But salute to everybody that cares about the brother, man. But go get into what you do.
Condolences to
One more time.
his family.
So that's kind
Absolutely.
of, you know, that's kind of the reason why I'm here in part, you know. But we got to stop this, you know, because as everybody can see, it's affecting everybody. You know, we killing each other. We killing people who look exactly like ourselves. You realize, you know, I was sitting down there talking to Reezy a few weeks ago.
Right.
You know, and he was really looking forward to the show. You know what I mean? Really looking forward to the show. You know, he was talking about bringing out his whole neighborhood and half the city.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure he would have did that, and I'm pretty sure he's still going to do that.
They still gonna do it.
I was just about to say that,
It's
bro.
gonna get major.
Yeah, the tribute that we throw to that brother is going to be like, unlike any other. You know, and he deserves it because him along with the other headliners on this tour, you know, these brothers is working real hard, and they're trying to, you know, bring back how this was in the '90s, and that's exactly how Reezy was doing it, man. Like, I don't know if anybody was following this movement, but I'm sure a lot of people was. But you know, he was bringing real lyrics back. You know, for people that want that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, and he was bringing the realness back to the game. Everybody on this show that we got as headliners is real people at the end of the day. Ain't none of these people on here for show.
Right.
You know, they all got stories to tell and things that they can teach, you know, the youth. And it's just a shame what happened to that brother, man. You know, and we just gotta stop that. You know what I mean? This is going too far. We doing this life for life thing. And I mean, how many of them we gotta you know, give up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Word.
So that's most important. Like I said, we're going to definitely do a nice tribute to this brother. You know, our prayers and everything go out to his family. as well as the young lady who lost her life out there that night.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? She had 2 kids.
Rest in peace to that queen.
Definitely, man.
Now, you alluded to something that actually is important because you're talking about the artists that you have and what they represent in teaching. A lot of the premise of the Stop the Violence tour is not just about performances. It's about speeches and people giving dialogue to the youth, because this is a youth event. This is a 14, 15 and up event, right?
Exactly.
At the TLA, you know what I mean? It's on August 25th. Like, this is a big deal. But there's who's the people, guest speakers?
So we have a few, man. Definitely brothers like yourself, get up and say something, to the young bucks, because we need. The bottom line is we need influential brothers, okay, that don't mind showing the youth a better way to go. Right. Because we could tell them to go. It's easy to tell them to do this, hey, take this and do that for me, but it take maybe 3 or 4 more seconds to say, you know what, you could do it this way too.
Well, last week I told you that you had the support of the Glocawear Radio show in Glocawear, so I didn't say that in vain. If you need me at a larger capacity, let me know and I'm here for you. I'll get up there if you need me to. It's not a problem.
Absolutely.
Not at all.
As far as the other speakers we have Wallow, 267.
Shout out to Wallow.
Yeah, shout out to Wallow, man. He's working hard every day, trying to uplift the youth. We have Dr. Umar Johnson. He's coming flying from wherever he's going to be.
Right.
To come there. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Yeah. Shout out to Umar. That's my brother, man. We got of course we got Terry Starks going to be in the building.
My guy.
You know what I mean? He's definitely going to be in the building right beside me. We got my man Paz going to be in the building.
Right. It's going to be lit.
So there's a whole situation. And what's important about it is, since it's for the youth, they're mixing entertainment with education. Because we know everybody's attention span, and we know what people come out for, and we know what the interest is. But it's nice to go somewhere, enjoy yourself, and still learn something. Take something away from the experience. Even your favorite artists, the ones that are big, that have the budgets to provide such, to go hard to do such. You know what I mean? They want you to leave there with something that you didn't bring there. Or leave with a lot less stress.
Right.
Leave with some answers and something, or a lot less worries. Exactly. And be in an environment with people that feel the way that you feel and have a good time with them. Exactly. And feel a little lighter. And this provides all of those things, I believe.
And that's what we was reaching for, brother. That's what we was reaching for. And it starts with the youth. Like yesterday, we marched the casket down from Broad and Lehigh.
Right.
You understand? So it was all kids that did it.
And this casket has been located at where for the last 4 years?
On Oakdale Street, right off of 16th and Lehigh.
Y'all seen it on Instagram.
Community Center.
Y'all seen it on IG.
Terry Starks, initiated it. This is the youth, man. And we put the casket right in the middle of City Hall. You know what I mean? So so these guys that's getting all this money, that's supposed to come to us, understand that, hey, guess what, man? It ain't really coming to us. What's actually coming to us is these caskets.
Right.
So I don't like to rub and do a bunch of political talk, but they know what's going on and they know we didn't get that money, man.
And they know that it's set up for us not to get it.
Exactly.
And that's what's even deeper, because at the end of the day, the people who support these people, elect these people, and get these people in these positions to support their families, and they don't care about your family. Because they know that the things that they're speaking for, the budget will be opened up once they make that speech, and you won't get those resources.
You won't hear from them.
They know that.
The funds are always misappropriated.
And shout out to my guy, man. I got Bug in the cut. He don't really like to get on the microphone, but he's a part of Tandem. And Tandem does big things for Chester.
Sure.
They had a great event last month. Block party. Salute Jay Moody. That's my guy.
Shout out my boy.
I knew Moody my whole life. Moody's a good guy, man. Absolutely. And I saw him there that day. We was all backstage. And salute to Lil Nizzy Straws, man. You know what I mean? Keep your prayers with Lil Nizzy. I saw Nizzy, that was probably the week before or the week that Nizzy got into a situation. And the little guy got up there, man. The young brother did his thing. He killed his set. He was a decent dude backstage. There was no problems out of Nizzy. Am I wrong? You know what I mean? And that Rockstar song is hitting. You know what I mean? So we definitely want him to get better. And we want everybody around him to hold him down and get through this the best way they can.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because the violence in the city is crazy. Because that's what we're talking about now. He's a victim of the same thing we're talking about.
Exactly.
And he's somebody that's talented and that was trying to do something else, and hopefully he'll go do what he's at. But introduce the guest you bought.
See what and that's what I was to say, man. I mean, I bought my artist in. You know, it's actually, you know, it's Ronny all right. First of all, I'm gonna let him do, you know what I mean, do his own thing. But I wanted to let the youth,
right,
you know what I mean, hear from the youth, because they can hear from the old heads a lot. You know, and a lot of times
they don't care what we talking about.
They don't, you know. Some of them listen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, I got a couple key stories where if the young buck would have just listened to what I told him, a lot of things wouldn't have happened. You understand what I'm telling you?
Right.
And that's real rap.
Right.
So I'm gonna let Ronny talk to y'all.
They know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, we've been there.
So they want to learn the hard way.
We've been there, and I'm not making an excuse. But that's why
we've been there.
That's why we need different representations to talk to them and see which one they gravitate to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta, you know, like the other day I took the initiative and I heard to tell some of these gang bangers, you know what I'm saying, like something to do that'll fucking occupy their time, give back to the community, and at the same time, you know what I mean, draw some of the heat off of it, you know what I mean, themselves, and help them do something positive instead of all the crazy shit that's going on. You know what I mean?
A different outlook.
You can't really go against the grain like, yo, you gotta stop this and nah, you can't use force to go against, you know what I mean?
Because the game is the game.
About it, you know what I'm saying?
The game is the game.
And talk to these,
and it's designed the way that it is.
Man, like, you know, it's a different generation, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like,
absolutely. So, come on, brother.
Yeah, what's up, man? You already know what it is. Ronny all right in the building, man.
Yeah.
He turned. What's up with you,
man?
That's what it's supposed to be.
24/7 charged up.
Every hour, every hour, every day of the weekend.
Why not,
every
man?
Friday is lit.
Stay positive, man. What's going on up there?
We good, man. Tell us about yourself. Tell us about what you got going on with your music.
Okay.
Tell us about the part that you play, the role that you play, and how you became affiliated with the Stop the Violence tour.
Yeah, for sure. You already know it's Ronny all right, straight out of Nicetown, Philadelphia. You already know what it is. It's going down. We got $1 Million Dream streaming right now on SoundCloud. It's going up.
Okay.
Go check that out.
Alright.
What else we got going on, man? We Stop the Violence tour, man. That's what we gotta do. That's all it's about, for sure, for sure. That's not all it's about, but that's one of the main tools, you know what I'm saying?
How did you become affiliated with the tour?
You already know, OG sitting right next to me, man. Family.
This somebody that you know for a while, somebody you've been doing business with for a while?
For sure. We always handling it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Locked in. That's folks, man. He always come through.
So what can we expect from you at the show? You know what I mean? Just, I don't want you to get a detail because I know you got your tricks.
Don't expect nothing.
Don't
Just know.
expect nothing?
Just know.
Just know what?
Just know this shit. Oh, man.
I mean, I want to hear it in his own words. Don't give him
I
nothing.
can't even put it in my
Don't
own
give
words.
him nothing, you know what I'm saying? He talking heavy, he told me something,
I'm
man.
trying to say, like, it's going to be like,
Tore it up last year.
I don't know.
Tore it up last year.
It's going to be like past lit.
But this is going to be bigger than last.
What's past lit?
What's past lit?
Yeah.
Limitless.
What's past that?
Timeless.
Blue flame?
Orange flame. We out.
Orange.
That joke will be turned though, bro. Right?
But no, it's definitely going to be a bigger set than last year.
Yeah, we going to bring it.
I heard that.
I look, bring it.
I look forward to it, man. We'll
We
be
might
at the
turn
building.
that joint into
I'm trying to see.
or something.
I'm trying to see if I can get Tandem to confirm that they'll be in the building. We'll figure that out later. You know what I mean? Somebody got to be there.
Yeah, he smiling. Yeah, he
No,
gonna come.
that's my brother though, man.
coming.
So if it can happen, he gonna make it happen. No bullshit. You know what I mean? But we definitely want to get y'all and garner y'all all the support that we possibly can for a thing that means so much. Because like the brother told me, and I hate talking about off-air shit on air, but I think I'm allowed to say this. A lot of the major news networks have been affiliated with the tour and have been in talks with the tour for a long time and weren't really giving it any support until this last weekend that we just had. And that last shooting that the brother was involved in.
They don't want,
and all of a sudden,
like
it's,
something, you know what I'm
but
saying?
now it's number one on their agenda.
You know what I mean?
And what I told him when he told me that was that we know how the media plays, we know the game, we know what society does. But at the end of the day, if you have something real to say to the people and you want it unadulterated, and you come to us, man. Come holler at us, man. Because if you're doing some flyboy shit and we can support it, then what the fuck are we here for? We ain't breaking tradition. This is what we do.
Yeah, whatever you do.
This is a regular thing, and I appreciate it because you know what happened? You know what happened? The night after we lost General Reezy, the brother called me first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning. And he said, yo, I need to come through and I need to say some things, man. And we had a conversation after that. And then to bring it full circle, I said, well, that's why I'm here, and that's why we need platforms like this and people with voices like this with the outreach that Glocawear Radio has to provide that space for you to not worry about if it's trendy or not, whether or not we want to support it. And his response was, well, the first person I called was Slippery Sam. And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he's here now. Because he was here last week. And he can come next week. Because until August 25th, we got to figure out ways to pack that building. And I have tickets, and I'm going to get more tickets. And it's for the youth. It's 14 and over. So bring your teenagers and your children and enjoy some real talk. And you don't got to agree with everything. But be around vibes and energy and people that's trying to figure something out. And the entertainers that came to support that. Because that's important.
That's right.
It's going to be a lot of positive people in the building. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And as I said, I like to, call it, edutainment.
Right.
Because
for sure.
Everybody this brother.
We all like both though. It's not just the youth.
Entertainment.
It's not just the youth. And I hate to be vulgar during this time, but it's music and porn. Like we all like edutainment, and we like a little bit of mixture with our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's what we had back in the golden era.
I'm saying that's the KRS-One entertainment.
I'm sorry.
No, you good because at the end of the day, there's still messages out here though.
Yeah, that's in my head. You already know.
But we have to provide them and put them in a space to where these kids can get them, so where we can bring out people that they're interested in, so that they can hear something that they need to hear. Yeah. Because you know what I mean, like the lineup is lit. Crazy. The situation is situated. It's the TLA, one of the best venues in the city. So it's not a thing. You know what I mean?
We got all kind of guest people coming in. I mean, like I said, it's gonna be all type of people coming.
Give me 3 names that you can say.
Well, off the top.
Pressure.
Off the top, I could tell you. I don't really want to let stuff out the bag.
I give you 2.
We got Fox Chase coming.
Okay.
Wayne Nash.
Okay.
We definitely got Fox in the building.
Solid.
Okay. And to bring it back down to Lehigh Avenue, we got Heron coming.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I could throw another guy. No,
go ahead. I asked for 3 in the first place.
We got Gungeon in the building.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna have him do one. You know what I mean? Once he's doing his thing right now, and we was talking to him today, so he want to come through.
And this is a tour. This is a concert. This is not a showcase. These are artists that are serious about their craft and speakers that know what they're talking about. Right. So be clear. Be clear on that. You know what I'm saying? But give me a couple minutes, man, to breathe on that. Let the listeners listen to that. And we're gonna get to Freaky Free for a second. Can I find Toucan real quick?
Hey, let the listeners know where they can follow.
Yeah, let them know your information, boo. What?
Yeah. You don't want me to click it on?
Huh?
Sure.
What? Instagram, Ronny Alright. Twitter, Ronny Alright. Google, Ronny Alright. Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, Rap Shorty, Ronny Alright.
Ronny Alright. And you
also y'all can follow the show, the tour, at Quality Promotions 215. Also on Instagram, and any emails can go to Quality Electric 007. Again, the Instagram is Quality Promotions 215.